So at the Portland RV area, you can stay here for 48 hours. They've got good toilets. They've got a dog walking area here. They've got a dump point, and they've got some water. So we're just filling up our 105 litre bladder to make sure that we've got enough water when we go back on the Glenelg River. Joey's over there downloading some Netflix movies.
Hello.
So what ones are we downloading, Joey?
Super Intelligence.
Super Intelligence. Well, that's something we need. But yeah, we thought we'd do it today. The weather's on the change, hopefully for the better. And I'd rather be in my boat having some fun when it's sunny. So check the little tram out. It's pretty cool. So, a quick story. A couple of days ago we had a family who were camping here, and unfortunately their car keys to their second car was taken back home, and they couldn't actually get in their car and they couldn't go home, and there's no reception here. So what happened was they came down here and asked if we could help, and we actually drove them about 4 k's to a place where we knew that it was actually 4G and also telephone, so they were able to come back and pick them up and take them home. So to get reception, you've got to come out from Pritchard's 1.5 kilometres to the Dartmoor Nelson Road, which is a bitumen road, and turn right. So you've got to come out here, and it's just close to tank number 2, which would be used for the guys when they're fighting fires and filling up their tankers. So now we continue down this road for probably about 7 kilometres until we get to the Nelson Portland Road. So at this stage we're about 20 k's out of Nelson, and we're still going west. You pass the Battersby turn-off. So we're coming up to the Portland Nelson Road, C192, and it's an intersection. You can see over there the tanks that we need to go towards. Now this is actually quite a nasty little crossing here, because they're flying through here at 100 k, so you're really sure that there's no one coming that way or that way before you cross the road. And we actually found that if you go to the left of the water tanks here, just about here, you get good coverage. And the weird thing is, if you actually go further up behind the tanks, or you don't get as good reception. So, got the tanks here. We've been pulling off just in line with this access tract for water filling, and this is where we brought Nari up to ring her husband and get her way back to Portland. So today we needed to go into Portland to get a few supplies, and we thought we'd actually check out Arrow Seafood, and we were actually met and caught up with Nari, who we helped the other day. So she actually took us through how they actually clean the squid and cut the squid and their process, and we bought some nice stuff. And she actually gave us a dozen oysters for saying thank you for helping her the other day. And so we're just going to sit down here now and eat them. And we've just got a little blue wren and a Jenny wren who want to help us, but I don't know if they're allowed to. You're not allowed to feed you. No. So I'm at Arrow Fisheries. They're in Portland, and they're just on the southern side of the main town, and they're at 14 Canara Crescent. And I tell you what, this is the only place that you can get all your fresh fish and seafood. They actually do all the processing here. I'll show you some pictures of how they do the processing, but all of the boats come in here, and this is where you get it. So they've got a little shop front there, and they do crays, they do everything. So they've got the whole lot there, and it's all fresh. There's some frozen stuff in there too. Is there a reason that's pink? Why is it pink? You went for the pink one, didn't you?
That's for the fry fishing net. Yeah, they sometimes they put the bean here.
Okay.
And then they pick it out after.
Oh wow.
So that one we use the one chip over the table and do processing.
Okay.
Pull the heads from the tails.
Yes.
And that's this one we've been processed already. We cut the guts already.
Yes. Look how much squid.
Yeah, it's gonna be missing. Processing is gonna be missing.
It's all good. Are you supervising, Joanne? Supervisor.
Yes.
Supervise the material here.
Yes. So this is they call a ringer.
Oh, ringer.
To
Yes.
clean the guts from inside.
Ah.
So this one.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Just like that. This one. Get the guts out. Put that one here.
Oh wow.
Slice up. Slice the wing. And they got
unbelievable. That's all the fresh stuff they've got here today.
beef in there.
Yep. So.
And the one the spring roll I have, seafood spring roll.
Oh yeah.
Fish cake, spicy pickles.
Yes.
Prawn.
Oh, big prawn.
It's all Australian.
Yes.
Abalone.
Yes.
Scallop.
Yeah, right. So we've just filled up our little freezer, and we're ready to rock and roll. But really nice staff there. They look after you. Definitely worth a visit. Cheers. And thank you, Nari.
Yummy.
So after the oysters, we decided to get out the frozen calamari rings that Arrow Seafood do, and also their spring rolls. So the plan here is to actually cook them in the wok, put them over there when they're finished, and eat them with yummy sweet chili sauce. Let's see how it goes. You don't want to put too many in because these are going in frozen. You don't want to cool your oil down too fast, so I reckon 3 is probably enough. Give them about 45 seconds. That's pretty done to me. Sit on tree. So we're getting ready for the grand final between the doggies and Melbourne. Joe's gone to a lot of effort making lots of streamers here. And we've got the team there. We've got our TV here, and we've got our doggies here, so it should be a good evening.